Purpose today is really just to kind of figure out what you would really like from me. So I'm going to do maybe a 20-minute kind of personality test. It'll tell me a whole lot about you guys. That will have a lot to do with how we shape things. Okay. Do we have a reader? Yes, I can read. Go.
This is my review of the infamous personality test episode, Sister Wives, Season 6, Episode 10, the one that shows Robyn lied. In Season 18, Robyn said she never took a personality test at the tell-all. Well, that's simply not true. Sister Wives fans know this, and this is the episode that proves it. She took the personality test that apparently showed that she likes drama, according to Christine, in Season 6 on the episode that she goes on a marriage retreat with everyone. Let's take a look back at that episode right now. So the episode begins by Kody explaining that they had a family therapist named Pat who specializes in plural families. Like, I don't know how you get that specialty, but she's far away now in Utah, so they'll be getting a new therapist, Nancy, who was recommended by Pat. And God knows they need therapy. They arrive to meet Nancy in this big van, and immediately I noticed that Robyn is in the front seat and the other wives are in the back. I wouldn't have noticed this in Season 6, but now little things like this do stick out to me. Why did Robyn get the front seat? In this episode, they'll be doing family therapy at a retreat in Sedona, Arizona, and Nancy and Pat are both going to be there, and things are going to get weird. So immediately, Nancy wants to do a personality test, and Robyn is right there, of course, next to Kody. Here's Robyn actually writing down her answers to the personality test. The whole, oh, I don't think I took a personality test from the tell-all this season. No, here it is. Don't you forget that your life is televised. And basically, Kody says that the highly educated woman like Nancy could be a feminist and could be a threat to their family. So this did not age well. I now have a whole new perspective on what he's saying. He's basically anti-feminist, basically. Kody says that the whole reason they're going to Sedona and doing the thing with Nancy is because they want to get a family mission statement together. Ew, not the family mission statement. Also, where do we think the family mission statement is now? Is it in a dumpster? Is it in Robyn's closet? Where is that thing now, I guess, right? And Robyn says that Nancy will have to earn her trust and that she's cautious right now. So Robyn is not really enjoying therapy. I think if it was just based on her opinion, she would not be there. She seems extremely guarded, and that may have to do with the fact that she doesn't want to be called out or exposed for hogging Kody's time, right? And can we just appreciate the big, beautiful houses in the Vegas cul-de-sac and how good they had it at that time? Look at Mary's Vegas house. I mean, we also learned that, okay, so I'll refer to Mariah here. I don't really know what the right thing to do. I know she's Leon now. She was Mariah then. We learned that Mariah got a scholarship from Westminster College in Utah, but it wasn't as much as they really ideally wanted. Mary is pushing for Mariah to still go to college there, and she says that she's never really talked to anyone in the family about how much each kid gets. And the problem is that college is so much more expensive at Westminster than UNLV, so it's causing like a problem. And Kody tells her that this is not a school that someone with 17 siblings goes to. And I had no idea this was in the episode, but remember when Kody designed jewelry randomly for his wives for my sister wives closet, and Christine hated her jewelry? Well, here we go. He gives Mary something designed to show her loyalty. It has the Latin term fidelis, And this is something Kody values, loyalty. But for Mary, unfortunately, loyalty was not enough in the end, right? We know that. Janelle gets this tree thing because she's an earth element and she just loves it. She loves plants, gardening. So this is actually pretty good. Robyn gets this piece that's a phoenix rising because Kody thinks that this is exactly what Robyn is. She had a bad experience and then emerged like a phoenix. Robyn loves it. Kody's giving Christine hers, and Christine's jewelry is a pixie on a heart, and one side of it is etched, and Christine hates it. She hates the etching, and it's kind of awkward. She's not hiding it at all, and Robyn's like, do you love it? Christine can't even fake it in the moment, and honestly, it shows a crack in the relationship so much more than when I first saw this episode. Her face is just uncomfortable. Pat comes over to go to the Browns to Sedona, and she says that she's been worried because not everyone in the family is equally open to a new therapist. Christine is worried it's going to open a can of worms, and that's it. She's not looking forward to it at all, and Kody says that Sedona is a mecca, and maybe they can buy crystals and he can get in touch with the earth. I don't know what that comment was about. The crystals, really, Kody? The first activity is meditation, but the answer after them, they're still meditating, but Kody has to move because the answer is just unbearable. And after that, Nancy distributes the personality test results. We only hear Mary's, which is weird. Well, Mary apparently scored differently than the other wives as a reformer, so someone who speaks the truth. And Kody makes a comment like, oh, these are not gonna make me manage them differently. We just have to be more empathetic. And Nancy says, I think you were putting Mary down when you said that. Well, that message from Nancy was not well received. Robyn jumps in as Kody's ultimate defender. She says she thought it was a bit aggressive. Aggressive or accurate, Robyn? I don't know. But Robyn says we are all invested with Kody, but when it comes to the relationships with each other, we are lazy. Janelle says that she's happy to be separate. Why did I not see the serious issues they had in season 6? This was doomed. The next day, Robyn opts out. She's not feeling well. She's actually pregnant with Solomon in this episode. And they go on an earthy journey, talking about how grasshoppers face their fears and all that. Pat leaves, and now Nancy wants to have individual sessions with everyone. Janelle says that her personality has changed, and she doesn't know how she fits in anymore. Kody worries that the wives don't want to work out relationship stuff among themselves, and I'm noticing now Robyn's sessions or results are not really featured. I mean, do we think that she didn't want them aired, or what's going on with that? The last part of the episode, Nancy asked them to sculpt themselves to show how close they are to each other, and it's getting awkward. Kody calls out Nancy as a crazy lady for proposing this, and Christine positions herself in 3 different places. One is back to Kody, away from everyone, and then she just has no idea where to put herself. She keeps moving. So as fans, we should have really clued in that something bad was coming. And the last activity is they each write down words that are important to them and their family and create this sculpture type thing. And here it is. The words are like family, embracing, God, and faith and stuff like that. All the good things. And Janelle just can't help herself but to reposition the words so it's more balanced, because she's a bit more type A like that. And we leave the retreat thinking, wow, they're a healthy family. They're going to therapy. Everything's great, right? No, there are so many clues just in this episode that things were bad. I don't know. It's crazy. We're oblivious. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Sister Wives. Let me know in the comments what you thought and watch the next video if you want more info on the wives. Bye, guys.